Hey guys, man, another tough loss. 2 weeks in a row, man, to the New Orleans Saints. This one, at the very end, I thought, we were going to make that comeback. Whedon kind of, made a beautiful pass to Williams. We had momentum. We got the missed field goal by the Saints. And I was like, man, they're going to do it. They're going to pull it out. But, defense gave it up this time, that's for sure. Now, there's a few different things, man, that I want to say today. Brandon Whedon didn't play horrible. He didn't even play bad, I would say, this game. But the point is that I'm trying to make last week and this week is that the Dallas Cowboys are not going to win a game with Brandon Whedon at quarterback. He's already lost, I believe it's 8, 9, or 10 now in a row. Okay, he has not won a game for the Cowboys, and he played last year and this year. Okay. And the thing is, we have Tony Romo as our quarterback, right? When you throw in Brandon Whedon, everything changes. Everything. Okay? The defense from now on can stop the run. They don't have to worry about Brandon Whedon beating them deep. They don't have to worry about Brandon Whedon doing any type of medium to deep passes on them. All they have to do is play the run and then cover the short passes. That's it. That's all they have to do. That's easy. That's why when Tony Romo's in the game, and this type of stat is not going to show up on paper. You see what I'm saying? When Tony Romo's in the game, he has that deep threat. He has that medium threat to Jason Witten or something. You know what I'm saying? And he also has the short throw threat. He has everything. So the defense has to respect that. They have to back up out of the box. And then we can run on them. When they try to bring pressure, we can throw on them. That's what Tony Romo brings to the table that Brandon Whedon does not and will not bring to the table for us. So the point is that with Brandon Whedon in, we're not going to win a game. I'm telling you now. Now, our offensive line is also looking bad right now. But again, that goes back to Brandon Whedon and Tony Romo in the game. Okay? Because with that pressure on them now, the defense can blitz, do things like that. And, what can you do? The run's going to get stuffed. They're blitzing the quarterback, Whedon, when he does throw it, So, all around, it's just making the whole offense look horrible without Tony Romo in the game. Without Dez, without DeMarco Murray, who cares? We can still, with Tony Romo, win games. And we can still run effectively and do things like that. Again, this rolls to the defense now. Because with Tony Romo in the game, he has been a game manager. He has kept the ball with him, kept the clock going. Time of possession with him in the game has been ridiculous, okay? Letting the defense rest. Again, this stat's not going to show up on any type of, paper or anything like that, or any box score. It's not going to show up. But that's what Romo brings to the table that Brandon Whedon will not. So again, the change of quarterback rolls to the defense. Now our defense is being out on the field, half the game, if not more. And they're getting gassed. And we, in the first few weeks, thought, man, we have a hell of a defense, right? But now, these past few weeks, they've looked like the defense of the past. So we now see that our defense was being masked by our offense. Our offense keeping the ball, letting them rest, being able to come out fresh and things like that. Okay? So, this coming week, we got the Patriots. And if we continue how we've been on offense, we're going to get trashed on defense. Tom Brady can pick you apart better than anybody. So, my question is, do we start Brandon Weeden this one last week before the bye? Do we go ahead and throw in Matt Castle before the bye and see what he can do? Personally, I think let's keep Weeden in. You know, if he gets trashed, he gets trashed this one last game. Because I don't want to put in Castle. It's kind of like the rookie quarterback situation where you don't want to put in the rookie quarterback in a game to start off his career getting trashed the whole season or something like that. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that will just keep rolling over to years after years. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking and what I kind of want is let Brandon Weeden go one more time. Let him go balls to the wall against the defense, against the Patriot defense. Let him take all the shots he wants. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what happens. You throw in Matt Castle. If he tries, you know, he hasn't learned the offense, you know, 100% yet. So he would be limited. So, you know, instead of letting him get destroyed, let's let Weeden go out there and just let's take a chance. You see what I'm saying? And then after the bye, give Castle some more time and then let him come back. Our schedule is not in our favor from here on out. And like I say again, with Brandon Weeden, we're not going to win the game. So the earliest that Romo can come back, the best we could do at this point, because I'm going to say with Weeden in, we're going to lose all these games coming up. So the best that we will be is 7-9. That's what I'm saying. After the bye, you've got to make a quarterback change, and you've got to put in Castle. And if he could just scrum up a few wins, 2 or 3 wins, that will get us in. And especially if he can get them wins against the Giants and the Eagles, and I'm not sure about the Redskins. I think they're on the later half. But if he can get us them wins, then we can do it, man. We can bounce back, squeeze in at the end of the year, and then let's see what happens. On the good note, this week, we do have the defense coming back, Hardy, McLean. You know, that's going to be huge. Because what I'm thinking is Tom Brady doesn't do good when he gets pressured. Okay? So if we can get some pressure on him, maybe we can get some turnovers. Because our defense missed a lot of turnovers this past, yesterday against the Saints. They missed a lot that could have changed the complex of the game. So if we can get some pressure, get Brady to throw some crazy passes or whatever, get some sack fumbles, anything, then we can squeeze out this win. But it all starts with the pressure. Defensive pressure, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, at least early in the game, they're not going to run on us. So if we can stop them from passing, mess up their momentum, then we'll see what happens. But again, the quarterback, something's got to happen there, man. But anyway, this next week, man, I'm still definitely representing Cowboys all the way against the Patriots. I don't care what the odds are or whatever. I'm still representing. So you guys hang in there, man. And we'll see how it goes this Sunday. Hopefully we can get a win out, all right? But we'll see y'all, man.